How's it going, Jerry? Good to see you in the chat, RE80. Not sure where I'm going to go tonight. I'm thinking I might go down to the waterfront and just wander along there for a little bit. But yeah, just having a nice chill little walk. Hope everyone's doing okay. Hope you're drinking lots of water and doing lots of push-ups. Yeah, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Walking through a nice quiet neighborhood in Parkdale. Sorry, I didn't have the scheduled thing up earlier today. What's up, Jerry? Good to see you, buddy. I thought I had scheduled this way earlier, but I forgot to actually just publish it. So it's kind of last minute. I'm hoping some people hop in. Roddy's here. What's up, Roddy? Good to see you. Let's get some music on. I was debating if I wanted to come out tonight or if I wanted to stay home, play video games. So I found out that Indiana Jones was free on Xbox Live. But I was like, you know what? I haven't come out for a walk. People know what they like. What's up, Bart Simpson? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the chat. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing some Indiana Jones for a little while. Maybe not on stream, but because I'm afraid that I'd get copyright striked by all the music. But it definitely feels like you're playing an Indiana Jones game when you play it. Or an Indiana Jones movie, sorry. But it is a really nice night tonight. It's like 12 degrees or something right now. It's beautiful. You don't deserve to have moderator, but everybody else does and you don't. You can just make people moderators, man. I hope everyone's having a good night. Thanks for coming to keep me company while I walk around downtown Toronto. I'm gonna make my way over to Jameson and head down to the waterfront, I think, tonight. Don't forget to like and subscribe. What's up, Kimberly? Hamburger. Hamburgers are awesome, man. Love hamburgers. Can't go wrong with a nice burger. This real life city looks like The Simpsons. Looks like Springfield. Can't say I've ever been to Springfield, but if you say so, Bart. The real Slender Man. Oh, shit. Cheeseburger. What's up, Fantasy? Good to see you. Yeah, cheeseburgers are the objectively good way to go. You eat mice, Kimberly? Ah, you know what? I've seen it done. Apparently they don't have a lot of protein in them, though. They're very small. Probably have to boil them up really good to get all the meat to fall off the bones. But rodents are very protein packed. You just have to get a lot to get any kind of daily calories. What's up, Sean, bro? Biggie Smalls. Just watched the episode of South Park where they summon Biggie Smalls in the mirror, and he keeps trying to get to Satan's Halloween party. You're stuck here making 200 origami butterflies? Double tap the screen, hell yeah. Let's get some likes going. Like and subscribe, ring the notification bell. Where am I? I'm in Toronto, Ontario, Snowy. Just walking around. This is Close Avenue. I used to live about a block up that way. Yeah, you gotta give me a chance to reply there, Snowy. Am I a streetwalker? That's generally what I do, yeah. It's kind of windy down here. I thought I was gonna go to the waterfront, but it's pretty breezy. So I think it might make a little too much noise. So maybe not. Maybe I'll walk up, see if we can find some back alleys and side streets to go up instead. I don't want to go anywhere that's too noisy right now. Going for a shower, you'll be back? Alright, thanks LJ. Thanks for coming out though. You've got food? What kind of food you got? It's Women's Day today, Fantasy, down in India? That's pretty cool. What are you doing for Women's Day? I guess making food. Or making origami butterflies. What's up, Chevy 5-Speed? Welcome to the chat. Right, this is Jameson. I was going to go down to the waterfront, but I think it's going to be a little loud down there. So I'm going to cross here, play a little Frogger. Just wait for the traffic to abate. Alright, here we go. Side street. Woot! What's up, Harjit? Good to see you, buddy. What do I post usually, JTAR? I do long-form Reddit content, so like, am I the antagonist and neckbeard stories and stuff like that. And then I usually do these walks in the evening for people to come and join me while I wander around Toronto. Sometimes I play video games too, like Zelda and stuff like that. Back after the shower? Alright, see you in a bit, LJ. Just a day where we celebrate equality and feminism? Oh, fair enough. Yeah, every super chat that I get, I will do 10 push-ups, which would be fun. How's my day going? It's going pretty good, JTAR. I discovered that Indiana Jones is free on Xbox Live, so I've been playing that. That was fun. Of course you would like some food. Well, whatever you're making. What game is this? This is the game of life, bro. I'm just out exploring. Looks realistic. It's about as realistic as it can get. Oh, I smell a skunk. I think there's a skunk nearby. It's actually super nice out tonight. It's been so cold lately, and tonight it's like 12 degrees. It's balmy. Yeah, that like sour skunk smell. Yeah, it's not great, but it is becoming spring, so they'll be out and about. I saw one the other day just wandering. But they won't bother you if you don't bother them. posted a short today and you messed up the drawing? Oh no, I'll have to go check it out. Is it poop? No, it's just skunk. I mean, I'm sure they poop around, but like any animal does, really. Oh, there's one of those little free libraries being so nicely illuminated by the car coming up behind me. Really got to learn how to draw faces. Yeah, faces are tricky. Like hands. You either got to go like hyper realistic or lean into like a cartoony style. Oh, where did my music go? Shuffle. Play. There we go. Still in the books. Hands are easier, actually? Oh, wow. It's crazy that you find hands easier, because I always found hands to be really tricky to make them look good. Oh, there's the culprit. There's our stanky boy. Little skunk. What's up, Andy? Good to see you, buddy. Wi-Fi good? Yeah. I mean, the 5G here is pretty good, so if I ever go down to like High Park, that's when it starts to cut in and out, but for the most part here, it's pretty good. It's not hyper realistic, but also not cartoony style. Oh, weird. It's like somewhere in between. There's No Frills. That's where I do my grocery shopping. Why did the mechanic soap? Like Food Basics and No Frills? Food Basics is pretty good too. Well, there's one where I don't think there's one near me here, but I used to live near one and it was super sketch. But that's because I lived near Sherburne and Dundas. So it was a pretty sketchy Food Basics. Yeah, No Frills is dope. Definitely cheaper than like Metro and Sobeys and shit like that. It ended up being a little windier tonight than I thought it was going to be. So if I'm messing with the audio, and I'm sorry. Weird baby seat. Apartments for rent. So yeah, any super chats I get, I'll do 10 push-ups for. I don't know, I figured I might set a benchmark for gifts too. Like if I reach 100 rupees or something, I'll do 10 push-ups. when you think you're going to set a record of the most sticky note origami butterflies? Oh, I'm sure there is one for that. Probably have to check like Ripley's or something like that. Oh no, that's Guinness. Check the Guinness Book of World Records. Yeah, there can be some sketchy food basics for sure. Yeah, but I feel like any stores around Sherburne are all pretty sketchy. Just because that area is pretty sketch. Yeah, depending on the area and who works there. Snow everywhere. Well, the snow's starting to melt pretty quick. It's like 12 degrees here, so it's mostly gone away. That's why we get all these piles of grossness. Wish you had some here. Calamari, where are you? You in Australia? Or one of our friends from the southern states? Last year you had to make paper flowers because your teacher asked you for some decorations. You made 400 of them. Wow. Yeah, you're an Aussie? Yeah, fair enough. I had a lot of Aussies in my chat saying how much they would love snow. I would love to be in Australia and never have to deal with snow again. But it's starting to melt now. It's starting to go away, which I appreciate. Because, yeah, it's been a long winter of shoveling and freezing my feet off. Oh, good. Here come a troop of douchebags. I'm gonna cross this way. I guess it is a Saturday night, so there are going to be people out and about. Oot and a boot, as we say here in Canada. I'll miss the snow? I doubt it. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of people out tonight waiting for whatever this thing is. I instantly regret my decision to come this way. I normally try and avoid crowds like the plague, but there's just a bunch of people out over there. You want to go to a state where there's snow? Yeah, there are places in India that get snow, right? I didn't realize there were so many bars here, but or like nightclubs or whatever. Don't forget to turn the clock back. It'll automatically do it. I'm gonna have to change my microwave and my coffee maker though. They're gonna be an hour behind. Or ahead or whatever. We can trade. I would love 45-degree weather. That would be beautiful. My sister lives in Cairo for a while, and I went to visit during August, so it was like 45 degrees and super dry, so it was just beautiful. You can have all the snow in the world if I can have the heat. Moving to Florida, Hawaii, or Australia? I would probably go to Australia just because I'm curious about all the crazy critters that live down there. Hawaii would be nice too. Learn how to surf. I've seen enough of Florida though been there several times in the last few years because my ex-wife was a Disney adult. Gotta change your violin strings. But Flipkart ain't giving me cash on delivery. It's 26 degrees there. Oh, that sounds beautiful. And it looks like such a fun place to be. It's 12 degrees here, so it's actually pretty nice. I'm hoping that it stays this warm for a while. Yeah, good to have you in the chat, Katie. I wish I was hanging out with Gandalf. But I was playing Indiana Jones, and that was pretty fun too. 33 degrees there, Fantasy? Nice. The prices are no dream in Hawaii? Oh, I believe that. Yo, Don's here. What's up, Don? Good to see you. BG, how's it going? You love Green Night Walk? I do too. It's relaxing. Although I did almost encounter a bunch of drunky barflies. That's not my vibe at all. I was hanging out with my buddy last night. He's like, oh, you should like go stream down King Street and go into all the clubs. I'm like, that is like the opposite of what I would want. And I'm pretty sure the opposite of what all my followers would want too. He's like, yeah, but wouldn't it be fun to like interact with the drunk people? I'm like, no, no, it wouldn't. I would hate it. What's up, William Crow? In the low 70s there? Okay, okay, I gotta do math now. Low 70s. That's what, like 25 degrees Celsius, something like that? What's up, Joseph? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe. Ring the notification bell so you know when I go live for these nice chill midnight walks. I could F with them. I wouldn't even know how. I'm too socially awkward. Just finished modding a 10-hour racing live stream. That's dope. I don't know how you can even drive for 10 hours. I can barely drive for an hour without falling asleep. One drunk person, you'll find you 10 miles away. Yeah. If I wasn't streaming, I would be okay, but hanging out with drunk people on live, I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do. I've encountered one or two, and they're always like, okay, like, can you go away now? What's up, Don Runyon? It is 12 degrees Celsius here, so balmy, practically summer weather. I'm actually really warm in the clothes that I packed. You're too introverted too? Yeah, exactly. Maximum 30, slow down. You think I'm walking 30 kilometers an hour? And bonsoir, yo Maple, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I might have to take my scarf off, and my hat and my hood. Ugh. Come on. Whew. I'm way overdressed right now. Yeah, this is more my vibe. Just walking down the chill side streets. Look at all these puddles. And of course, some people still got their Christmas lights up for some reason. Are bags of milk in gallons though? You can buy bagged milk. You have to have a special jug for them though. They're getting less and less common. I feel like if you have a family, like if you're a family of 4, you could probably buy the bags of milk. That would make it worth it, but I wouldn't go through that much milk that fast. So it wouldn't quite be worth it for me. You're also wonderful. May many blessings find you all. Oh, thanks, Maple. That's a very sweet message. Why kilometers but not liters? We do use liters. Like it's like a 4 liter bags. But that's pretty much a gallon anyway. But yeah, all of our stuff comes in like liters and milliliters and stuff like that. What's up, Gary? What is this buffoonery? I'm just walking around the side streets of Toronto, showing you guys a side of my city that people don't really get to see very often. Oh, okay. I was walking by this mini library the other day, and I found one of the Witcher books in there. So snagged that up instantly. Our beer is still an Imperial. I mean, it's 355 milliliters, it says on the can. So whatever that is in ounces, I don't know. It's like they're the same size bottles that you guys, and same with liquor. They're the same size bottles, but they're written in metric. Just saw your favorite bird? Oh, that's nice. Haven't seen it in 7 months. Why 355 milliliters? I don't know. Because that's the size of a can. Whatever that is in ounces, I don't know what it is. And then the bigger ones, like a tall can, is like 475 milliliters, I think. Something like that. We just don't bother converting it from ounces. That's true, our drugs still do come in. Okay, so yeah, it's 12 ounces, but we just don't put 12 ounces on the can. We put the metric measurements on it. Is that a Toronto street? Yes, it is. Holy shit, it's fucking windy as hell. We like to mix it up, a bit of Francais, a bit of English, random native languages like Ojibwe. We use metric and imperial depending on the circumstance. Yeah, like everyone's height is measured in imperial for some reason. Not on our driver's licenses, that's in centimeters, but I know I'm 5'11". I don't know what I am in centimeters. Like 180 something, I think. I don't know. Ooh, gamer chair. In the future, am I keeping my 11 p.m. start time with daylight savings time? Yeah, probably, just for simplicity. Hopefully we're getting rid of it soon. Ironically, in US, the only thing metric is liquid bottles. Yeah, we have 2-liter bottles. What's up, Mo? Good to see you. No wind movement there, though. That's good. For example, we measure in feet, not meters. Inches, not centimeters. Yeah, that's height. But like distance, we measure in kilometers. Or time. We use time to measure distance. Good to see you, Black Rose. Thanks for coming out. The space-time continuum will be out of whack. I know, it's so weird. But I think we're gonna slowly wean off of that. Like British Columbia is already like, nah, we're not doing daylight savings time anymore. I feel like most of us measure in inches when cutting wood. I don't know, I'm not a carpenter, but I'll take your word for that. We also have the 1 gallon milk jugs. Yeah, but don't they label them as 4-liter milk jugs? That's pretty much the same thing. 1 hour is around 100 kilometers, yeah, depending how heavy your foot is, which highway you're on. It would be good to get rid of daylight savings time. It's so annoying. Yeah, Toronto's 3 hours from you, not 230 kilometers. Fair enough. Where are you, Johnny? So I'm from North Bay, so it sounds like you're up that way. Like Aurelia or something like that. Gore the Lakes? Oh, okay, fair enough. As a retired commercial contractor, I can't confirm. We build in inches and feet. Oh, that's weird. Where are we going tonight? I don't really know, Mo. I was thinking about going to the waterfront, but it's really windy tonight, or windier than I expected. So I don't know where we're gonna go. Just kind of meandering through some quiet neighborhoods. And it's so nice when your viewers answer the hate comments for you. Is this Chicago? I don't know, I don't feel like we've gotten any real hate comments. Just a slight misunderstanding of Canadian measurements. Kawartha means Lindsay. He used to live there. Yeah, Lindsay's pretty cool. And like Bob Cajun, that sort of area. Nobody ever wants to stay in Lindsay. Yeah, fair enough. They built that place around the jail. I mean, every town's got to be built around something. North Bay was a railway town. Oh, I wonder if there's any alley art up here. Don't think so. But it's nice that the alleys aren't slick tonight. They're wet, but they're not like slippery. Just let your feet lead you. Yeah, exactly. We're just going on an adventure. The locals take it for granted how nice it is in Lindsay or the Kawartha region. It does seem like a really nice area. Lots of rivers and lakes and shit. A lot of people have cottages up there. Yeah, I'm from North Bay, so very similar vibes. A lot of people have cottages up in North Bay too. 32 years at Ontario Northland Railway, North Bay, there you go. I used to live on Worthington, so literally right next to the ONR. Got woken up by train horns every day and barking dogs. That was fun. Moved away after school for 20 years. Lived in St. Catharines. Nice. Orangeville, Bob Cajun, now you're back. Oh, there you go. You can camp there too, on the sandy part across from the rock wall. Oh, nice. Just be careful of snakes. They like to chill in the sand there. Mom lives in Corbeil. Oh, shit. You know what we call a hamburger without a bun? A Corbeil steak. It rained there most of the day, Mo? It was raining a little bit here, but it's not too bad. It's not raining now, which is nice. Yeah, you said you're on Sunset? That's nice, Don. I grew up on Lakeshore Drive, Literally right across from that LCBO and Circle K there on Marshall. What's up, Johnny Sandman? Good to see you, buddy. Used to launch your kayak over the waterfall in Lindsay, paddle to Lake Sturgeon. It's gorgeous. Oh, that sounds pretty nice. Live in Tichburn, just past Lindsay. There we go. It's a pretty chill street here. Ever so slight uphill. Get my calves going. I wanted to go for a swim today at a local pool, but it was friggin' closed for no reason. So I ended up doing my my spin bike, my exercise bike inside. But it's not the same. I miss swimming. I did grow up in that red brick house. That's the one. But my parents sold that place. Now they have a small bungalow, I think on Joseph or something. Don't want to dox my parents though. It rained all night long and today as well. Well, that'll help get rid of the snow for sure. Lived there for probably 5 years. Never noticed how beautiful it was until I started taking a kayak to the parks. The whole area is accessible by a river. And the Trans-Canada Trail literally starts the college there. That sounds pretty cool. I would walk the Trans-Canada Trail. That sounds like an adventure. $50 butterflies down, 150 more to go. Oh, wow. They got you working. Try not to get paper cuts. Those origami butterflies can be deadly. That's neat. Gifts equals rubies, and rubies can be exchanged for money, like 1 cent. Yeah, woohoo! Better than nothing, though. How do ads work on these vertical streams? Do they pop up over the chat? How does that happen? You can just walk down to it. People do it all the time. I had no idea. You can walk across the province from there. Oh, shit. I have to get my backpack out and all my backpacking stuff. I would definitely go on that kind of adventure. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. Well, like even if you're not new. But yeah, even just being here is, you don't know you have YouTube Premium? Yeah, me too. So yeah, I literally don't know how ads behave for those of you who don't have Premium, but you having Premium is pretty handy dandy. Because I think I get like a little bit for every person with YouTube Premium that joins, but you don't have to watch any ads, so it's good for both of us. Plus you get access to YouTube Music, which I use more than Spotify. Don't know about the paper cuts, but you do have glue all over your tiny fingers. Aw. As people scroll, they'll see ads, and that AdSense is divided up per usual. Fortunately, it's typically less than horizontal stream AdSense. Fair enough. Hopefully, maybe that'll change in the future, but whatever. Payment that premium users pay gets divided up amongst the creators they watch. Yeah, fair enough. Seem like a chill dude? Oh, thanks, Johnny. You're gonna sub? Oh, that means a lot. Thanks, man. It's always nice to have new people in the chat and as part of the community. We try and keep pretty chill vibes here. I could head towards High Park. I don't know what it'd be like in the park, though. I feel like it'll be kind of dangerous. A little slippery. Yeah, maybe we'll avoid High Park for a little while. Till all the snow is melted for sure. Use Echo to listen to music. Literally the best and no premium needed. Oh, fair enough. I've never heard of Echo. Yeah, welcome to the community, Johnny. So yeah, I do these live walks most nights. Sometimes I'll stream myself playing Breath of the Wild because I love Zelda. And then I also post long form Reddit content and stuff like that. This is a chill place. Oh, thanks, Roddy. Not much used, but to be fair, it's the best. Oh, fair enough. How's it going, Raul? Very nice view. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I like walking down the quiet back streets of the city. It's a little more relaxing than walking downtown and seeing all the touristy spots. I side-loaded your Fire Stick with an app called Smart2. Costs nothing and no ads. Oh, shit. I might have to do that. So I'm pretty sure I have a Fire Stick, too. For the fellow music creators, if you're wanting to post your music on YouTube, you should know that there's levels to AdSense earning, and music typically ranks on the lower end per ad view. Oh, fair enough. But still pays better than most other platforms. That's good. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. If you want to send a super chat, I'll do 10 push-ups every time someone sends me a super chat. Even on the cold, wet ground. Cross this way, head up this side street. It looks pretty chill. Still learning rag and stuff, so maybe I'll start making your own music one day. That'd be awesome. Music is a skill that stays with you your whole life. Like, I always advocate for people to start learning music. Whether it's playing an instrument or singing or anything. Like, I was in band in high school and stuff like that, so that was really fun. I stream every day. I try to. Not every single day, but most days. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow night because I'm playing D&D till midnight. But I can always stream afterwards. I'll just have to start a little later. But I do try and stream something every day, whether it's a midnight walk or some video games, depending how I'm feeling. You're in a pipes and drums band when you were in cadets? That's sick. What's up, HY1982? Good to see you. Thing is, I realized that the typical do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do is way too easy. Oh yeah, it's literally a warm-up. That's just to get your vocal cords going. Best advice I can give is don't wait until it's perfect. Yeah, you wait a lifetime. Make it exist first, then make it perfect. Sometimes what you think is your worst is what people like the most. Yeah, there you go. D&D used to play as a teenager. It's still super fun. Even when you grow up. Like, I got a small group of friends. We get together once every couple of weeks. It depends. They have very different schedules to me, so But when it lines up, it's always fun. And we usually play till around midnight. Got a funny thing to say, I think it's going to snow again one more time. Oh yeah, it probably will. I get a feeling we haven't seen the end of it here in Toronto either. Like, it's warm and raining now, but I feel like it's gonna hit us again soon. Be back in a minute. Got to carry a bucket full of clothes upstairs. Dark elf named Dritz was your guy. Wasn't that a character from like one of the D&D novels or something, or a series of D&D novels? D&D is fun, yo Maple. You're back, Fantasy? Yeah, I'm playing a super creative human fighter right now. But it is supposed to be a very short campaign. I felt like playing a martial class for a little bit. Usually I'm a spellcaster. I love sorcerers and stuff. Our bard does D&D nights on Fridays and sometimes Thursdays. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta tune in and watch one of those one time. Your son plays D&D? Nice. Sounds like a good kid. D&D is awesome. Oh, you've got strength? Nice. You're powering up. R.L. Salvatore's Forgotten Realms, that's what it was, yeah. He's bossy. Like, is he the dungeon master? Because then he's allowed to be bossy. Yeah, I haven't read the Dritz books. Because like most of the time I play, we're not like super lore heavy. I know there's some people that like exclusively play in the Forgotten Realms. And it's like, oh, this isn't part of the lore. It's like, who cares, man? A lot of stuff I play is like homebrew and stuff like that. All the way around, he's bossy. Oh, you gotta take the strap to him. No one's bossy in the face of a belt. Big old cool church. Not that I condone beating your children, I'm just being facetious. I think this is one of the churches that got turned into apartment buildings. Do I play the old school way with books and whatnot? Like Dungeon Master's Guide, etc.? No, we were always free range. I just love that character, so I made a character based off him. Oh yeah, fair enough. I usually have the books on me, but they like D&D Beyond. So like all my character stuff is on D&D Beyond. But yeah, we play in person and stuff. Your current character is a solar dryad hybrid whose soul was merged with a necromancer demon in a ritual. His name is Obliani. Oh, you're one of those. I love reading RPG horror stories and stuff, because it's all like, oh, my character's half bird, half dragon, half pig man. And it's like, wait, what? Mine's an elf. I usually just try and take from like the core books, because Like, I had some pretty crazy characters back in the day of 3.5. And it's like, I don't want to walk around with like 6 books under my arm just so I can upgrade my character. Just trying to show him who's boss. There's like some new wave DMs, aren't there? Like preset campaigns and stuff online. Yeah, there's always been like modules you can get for like one-shots and stuff like that. And I've run 1 or 2 of those before when I've DM'd. But usually I like to make... I don't DM very often, but I usually like to make my own set of rules. Holy shit, that wind just picked up real hard. He'll break you? Oh, is he huge? Create entire backstories and lore to boot with your characters? Jeez. Bless the tism, yes. Yeah, there's a lot of people who want to play a lot of really weird, obscure characters. I felt like in the player's handbook, it's like tieflings are super rare and they're very hardly ever seen. And then like everyone in your party wants to be a tiefling. It's like, okay, I guess they're not that rare. Even try to talk back, like seriously get screamed at and maybe get a hit, jeez. So I'm not a back talker at all, yeah. My dad would raise his voice and that would be enough, but he was like 6'5", he was a big dude, so very nerve-wracking to talk back to him. You still Jay? Nice, Bart. My dad was always the DM, and he would make entire worlds and storyline. It was awesome, yeah. That's part of the fun of it. I'm currently working on a pirate-based like campaign. So I gotta figure out how ship battles will work. I think there is already one somewhere, so I might look at that and see how they do it there. Yeah, he is. Oh, I'm sorry, Roddy. Sons should respect their mothers, no matter how big they are. Like, I'm bigger than my mom, but I'm still gonna listen to her when she talks to me. Like, that's your mom. It's always wonderful creating the worlds. You can let your imagination run wild. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Bilal Gassama? Good to see you. Welcome. Where am I now? I'm in Toronto, Ontario. Just walking around the quiet back streets. Oh my god. Shut up, Terrytown. Go Leafs, go, yeah. They haven't won in like 70 years, but they'll get there eventually. Not that they have to, though. I'm not a huge hockey fan, though. I don't really sports ball at all. Mothers deserve the most respect. They were our world before birth. Yeah, our creator. For most of his life, you were always working. Yeah, you wanted to give him a better life. He should respect you even more for that. Got your ass paddled for being bad back in the 60s. Taught me a discipline and respect. Yeah, exactly. My dad never had to hit us. We just listened to him. But then again, when he raised his voice, the rafters would shake. So But they often say they were really fortunate because me and my sister were actually super well behaved. For sale. Does anyone want a beautiful hole in the ground? There are some pretty nice houses in this neighborhood. Yeah, 70 years is crazy. Entire generations have never seen them win. No, it's true. I was raised as a Montreal Canadiens fan, though. So I stick out like a sore thumb here. Does not include terrible parents. Some people should not have kids. That's also true, yeah. Yeah, there's some people that just aren't fit for it. But, I mean, I'm not really one to talk. I don't have kids. Ooh. Your mom needs to talk to someone? Oh, okay, fair enough. Good evening, Cypher. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, gifts are fun, Jerry. I like seeing those neat little emoji things pop up. Sorry to hear that. What's up, Binky T. Kalani? Good to see you. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night. Yeah, I would like to have kids someday, but I don't know. I want to be prepared for them. I don't think I could have kids now, living in a one-bedroom apartment. Is that Pokemon Store music? No, it's Legend of Zelda music. This is Kokiri Forest. Or Lost Woods, sorry. You would like to see Green Knight do 10 push-ups for every super chat he receives? Yes. It helps the channel and my pectorals grow. I do have some emojis, but I think you have to be a channel member to use them. One of them is Legend of Zelda emojis. Watch out for mobsters. Nah, I'll be okay. Channel members have special emojis. Yep, so I got a few set up. Like these, but cooler. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I gotta work on creating a few more, and badges too. Like right now I just have the standard badges. I want to work on making like channel specific ones. Adopt you, you're fully grown and can take care of yourself. Yeah, this is my son. He's 30 years older than me. Isn't he adorable? Oh shit, there we go. We got a super chat. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can find a drier spot. Let's flip this around then. Whoop. Hi guys. Yeah, I got the hood off because it's too warm. All right, that's going on the ground right in front of me. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck, I'll do 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be a lot nicer when the ground is not soaking wet, but that's okay. It's still fun. There you go, guys. So every super chat I get, I will do that. Woo. Yeah, thanks for the contribution, Johnny. $2 is better than nothing, man. I literally just appreciate you guys all being here and hanging out with me. So any super chat is awesome. People watching from the windows like, what? You'll be 65 on March 3rd. Oh shit, here we go. Okay. Yeah, let me find a slightly drier patch of pavement. Whoop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. There we go. No gloves, no, not tonight. What's up, day, holy cat? I'm out on a walk around the back streets of Toronto. Like showing off the side of my city that people don't get to see very often. But anyone who sends me a super chat, I will do 10 push-ups for them. Terry Fox changed the nation and left a mark on the world with loonies, toonies, and a heart of gold. Yeah, Terry Fox was a good dude. Gonna make him tired? Do it. Push me to my limit. It looks warm tonight, Sonny boy. It is. It's really nice. It's like 12 degrees or something here. Yeah, all the snow is melting, so the sidewalks are soaking wet. So I couldn't really do those push-ups at full extension because I didn't want to get my jacket wet. Well, that's okay. Again, once the summer rolls around, it'll be easier. Everything will be dry and nice. A present? What'd you get me? I missed that. Girl power. Hell yeah, let's go. I always use some girl power. It's warm enough you have your windows open? Nice. Yeah, I was able to turn my space heaters off. Alright, where are we gonna cross? Oh, dude, I smell cologne, and not mine. Oh yeah, we all know it's fake spring. You're in Vancouver, Ollycat? That's cool. So you guys hardly got any snow, eh? Oh, that guy's turning. Nice. People underestimate what doing 100 push-ups a day can do. Doesn't have to be all at once. You can go like 20 at a time, change your body in a couple weeks. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I try to do at least 100 a day, and I'll usually do sets of 30. But for my super chats, I figured I'd do 10 in case people start spamming them, so I don't burn myself out in one set. None this year kind of sucks. You'll get no sympathy from me. We got way too much. It just all came down at once. It was insane. But it's all melting away now, which is nice. Yeah, push-ups are like one of my favorite exercises because you can just do them anywhere. And they're so easy once you actually like get able to do them. Yeah, you have a girlfriend over there. She updates you a lot. Yeah, fair enough. Get all that Toronto tea. Yeah, that polar vortex or whatever it was, that was insane. Great for my subscriber count, though. People loved watching me walk around in a friggin' blizzard. What's up, Michael Brandt? Good to see you. Planks are really good, too. Cross knees and planks also really good. Fair enough. I gotta do more planks. I mean, technically, while you're doing push-ups, you are also doing a plank, but you don't really notice it as much because you're also doing push-ups. But yeah, if you're doing your push-ups properly, you are keeping your core activated to keep your back straight. You're back and your mom wanted you to talk to the doctor? Well, if it's about you, that makes sense. But what, does she want you to talk to the doctor on her behalf? Because that doesn't really make as much sense. It's a balmy 64 in Montana. That does sound pretty nice, actually. It's pretty here, Justin? Yeah, it is kind of nice. It's a nice, quiet neighborhood. I like it. I'm trying to do the math in my head what 64 degrees is in Celsius. So I don't often use freedom units. But I'm thinking, what is that, like 20 degrees Celsius or something like that? Wind's howling. You gotta go, Johnny? All right, well, nice meeting you too, bud. Thanks for coming out, and I hope to see you in the next one. Snow is melting, it must be warming up. Yeah, it's like 12 degrees here right now. It's really nice. Doing 5 push-ups every 10 minutes is 30 push-ups an hour. Do that for 2 hours a day for a week. 400 plus push-ups a week, there you go. Me and the guys at work will do, we call it the 10 push-ups a day challenge. And we'll start at the beginning of the month. So on the first, you do 10 push-ups. On the second, you do 20 push-ups. And then by the end of the month, you're doing 300 push-ups in a day. And that's pretty fun. But yeah, like, first couple days is easy peasy. It's just finding the time to do all those push-ups. Or like what I like to do when I do my spin bike at home, I'll play solitaire on my phone. And between every game of solitaire, I'll jump down and I'll do 20 push-ups. So I end up doing like, 200, 300 push-ups during the time that I'm on my bike. I try and go around 20 kilometers. Yeah, thanks for coming out, Johnny. If you're still here, totally appreciate you. All right, where do I want to go now? Maybe we'll go over this bridge and walk around that neighborhood a little bit. Spring forward, yippee. The days will be starting earlier. I hope we get rid of daylight savings time soon, though. It's so annoying. BC already did it. And I can't imagine it makes that big of a difference. It's the beauty of doing it whenever you have a spare moment. You do it for super chats, and I mean, proves we can do push-ups whenever there's time. Yeah, exactly. Bust out 5, and 5 next opportunity. Yeah, exactly. Adds up over the day. Usually when I do a set, I'll do a set of like 20 or 30. Alright, let's wait for these cars. This building always looks super cool. Thought about going down the rail path, but it's been so bogged up with construction, so I don't know if I'll even be able to. Oh no, it's Frogger. It's not that busy of a street. Oh, of course, it's super windy up here. Good to see you, buddy. You're back again. Big sister was scolding you because you couldn't talk to the doctor very well. Well, then maybe she should have done it. There we go. There's the big old stick. There's a cool, spooky looking moon. Woo! Come on, there we go. People do it for smokes all the time. Well, I get a quick 2 minutes, I can spark a dart. Oh no, I know. Same could be done with push-ups, yeah. Some people use push-ups to replace smoking. Got a spare 2 minutes, let's do 5 push-ups. Oh, you can do more than 5 push-ups in 2 minutes. Let's get healthy together, yeah. Did I get to enjoy the warm weather today? I did run a few errands earlier today. It was beautiful. I figured, yeah, I'll come out for a walk while it's nice. Nice and warm. It's not even me who needs the doctors. Why the hell should you talk? Yeah, exactly. That's dumb. Like, if they need to talk to the doctor, they can do it themselves. Whoop. Like, they shouldn't be asking you to talk to the doctor for them. And if they do, they have no right to get mad at you for doing it wrong. He's a god, Sean? Who, me? No. Do 10 push-ups for every super chat. You betcha I will. You're a literal child. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Grown-ups shouldn't be getting you to talk for them and then get mad at you when you don't do it right. That's dumb. It's not fair to you. Such a beautiful city. You have to visit Toronto more often. We'd love to have you, Maple. This is a nice, peaceful neighborhood, too. This street's really nice for skateboarding too, because a lot of it's been like repaved, so it's super smooth. But now all the snow is melting. It's gonna be a while before I can skateboard, because everything's wet. Oh shit, that leaf scared the crap out of me. Got an alley here, but I don't see any garage art. So I don't know if it's quite worth my time to go down. Oh yeah, this is one of the churches I was talking about coming up. That's pretty cool. Oh no, globe Earth. Oh! Such a controversial topic, apparently. But yeah, this church has been converted into apartments, which I think would be really cool to live in. Used to bus to Toronto almost every day and hit up Canada's Wonderland, then bus to the mall downtown, skipping class to do it, but hey, it was a fun time. Paid for the classes anyway. So like you're in college or some junk? Wonderland's pretty fun. I gotta go back there this year. I haven't been in a few years. What's up? Narium Kong Sangler? Sorry, I mispronounced that. Yeah, the city's beautiful. It's the unhinged characters running it. That's the problem, yeah. Let's go around and change the names of everything, because that's definitely a priority, right? Royce Lane. Again. You know what? I like walking down alleys. I don't know if there's going to be much garage art down here, but that's okay. Miss college, yeah. Yeah, college is pretty fun. I went to theater college, so it was especially fun. Kind of windy down this alley. But yeah, none of these garages have any art on them. Let's fill in a part of Lake Ontario for random shit nobody asked for. Oh yeah, we're in the new Ontario place that they're building. It's ridiculous. But whatever, it'll be a touristy spot. Bet you that guy was going to work, working night shift. He had a smoke in his mouth and a look on his face that was not happy. I'm like, no, Doug, how about we build some friggin' houses, buddy? I know, right? I might see a raccoon. I might. Whoa. This place is acting like a wind tunnel right now. That can rattling behind me is giving a very ominous vibe. I love the Science Center as much as anyone else does. Spend your childhood and field trips there too. But we really need some housing. Oh yeah, I know. And not like the housing that they're building now, like super big condos that they're gonna charge $1 million for. We need like low income housing. Or like just affordable housing. Oh, there's something. Dollars 2023. Interesting. Yeah, this alley feels definitely like a bit of a liminal space. My left glute is getting stiff randomly. Don't know why. All right, let's turn right. Try and get out of this wind. That's here also housing, yeah. The place gives you game vibes, yeah. Like spooky game vibes. Yeah, no more $1 million suburban sprawl housing. Let's have some new apartment buildings or something that doesn't cost $2 or more grand a month. Yeah, exactly. What is this, BK? Burger King? Josep Peralta? Jose Peralta, sorry. This is Toronto, Ontario. I'm not sure what BK stands for. Think this alleyway will be any better? Let's find out. Hello, Kyle Candy Buyers. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, Brooklyn. Agreed, game zone. I know, right? I do get a fair amount of people asking what game this is. It's like, this would be a super boring game if it was real. If it was a game. But if it was a game, there'd be like objective markers and stuff like that, I'd imagine. Or you'd see my hand floating like this, just ready to interact with the world. To be honest, you'd play it just a Toronto exploration game. I think there is a group of guys who are building downtown Toronto in Minecraft, which is pretty cool. They've got like the whole area around the CN Tower built, which is insane. Bought your house in 1979, had it paid off in 1995. Jeez. Yeah, if only. What's up, tall guy? Please, no more penthouse high-rise apartments. No one can afford the $1,000K a month plus $1,000 parking. That's why so many are empty. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if you're gonna build apartment buildings, don't make them super expensive. But the landlords just want money. How am I doing, tall guy? I'm doing okay. It's a nice, warm night here in Toronto, Canada. So I figured I'd come out for a relaxing walk through the back alleys and side streets. Fairy fountain again? I don't need fairy fountain 2 times in a row. That seems a little... It's a goopy looking heart. It's wonderful that they're building all these apartments for Drake's album covers. But where are we all supposed to live? Yeah, exactly. Gosh, even here we even have a bargain for 300 rupee kurti or something. Yeah. Do I celebrate St. Patrick's Day? I will be. That's coming up soon, eh? I don't know, I might have a drink or two, but I've tried to cut it out of my life pretty much altogether. I might have one as an allowance. God damn, you hate Pahlavi? I don't know what that means, bud. I'm sorry that you hate them. Maybe it's justified, but I have no idea. Your birthday's the 16th, Kyle? That's cool. You get 2 nights of celebration. When is St. Patrick's Day? It is March 17th, I think. I'm not sure what day that falls on this year, though. Tuesday. Oh, that'll be fun. When everything is green for some reason. Yep. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm Irish descendant, like Irish by heritage. It's like, I don't feel like I need to have green beer. I will play music, though. I love bringing out my tin whistles and stuff like that and playing some Irish tunes. That's always fun. What's up, Julie Queso? Good to see you. Drink green beer, yeah, exactly. You can taste the dye, though. They put so much green dye. Gives the beer like an oily texture, and I don't like it. I would rather just drink a normal beer or a shot of whiskey. Your birthday's on St. Patrick's Day. There you go. I've used your luck up already with your heart surgery that saved your life. Yeah, fair enough. Why is everything green? To celebrate Irish, like the Irish or some junk. Particularly the Catholics, apparently. Because green is often used to denote Irish Catholics, and the orange is the Protestants. And, you know, St. Patrick was a Catholic who came into Ireland and got rid of all the pagans, aka drove out the snakes. Speaking of tunes, I inspired you to create a medieval-like track. Oh, dope. Tag you in the description when it's uploaded. That'd be awesome, man. I can't wait to hear that. Yeah, happy early birthday, Kyle and Don. And yep, I'll do 10 push-ups for every super chat you guys send. I've already done 20 tonight. I can do some more. And yeah, the gifts are fun too. I was thinking I'd set a benchmark for like every certain amount of rubies I get. Oh, thanks, Michael, for the high five. That's got us up to 200 rubies. That's dope. That's perfect. What do you guys think? You think every 200 rupees is a good benchmark to do more push-ups? Because I can drop and do some right now. What's up, BG? Trying to save money, but I'm kind of addicted to Legos. And you're a friggin' adult. Fair enough. Okay, go. All right. Woo. Boom, on the ground. Let's flip this over. Whoop. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. There we go. So yeah, every 200 rupees I get. And then any super chat. 30 push-ups so far, yep. On stream. I have done more today. I did a bunch while I was working out earlier. Oh, I don't know what this place is, but I can smell the bread being baked. You're in shape? I'm doing all right. I like to keep myself fit. I wanted to go for a swim tonight, but apparently the pool was closed, so I ended up doing my exercise bike and a bunch of push-ups. You can smell it from here, Michael. Hello from Cali. How's it going, Scott? You're in good shape? I'm in all right shape. I'll always be better, though. Yeah, I like to stay active. I like to keep myself moving, which is part of why I like doing these walks. Show us the dangerous section of town. I'd have to go like way out of town to get anywhere even remotely dangerous. Downtown Toronto's pretty chill. I'd have to go to like Scarborough or something like that. Just a little bit far to walk right now. What's up, Day Hollycat? Some of the best food in Toronto comes from buildings that look like they're about to fall down. Yeah. How many miles do I walk a day? That guy's got some fun music on. I usually walk around 30 kilometers, so I'm not sure what that is in miles. Population of Toronto, I think it's like 4 million or something like that. Yeah, I like to move around a lot, Hollycat. I'll go for a walk to do my errands, and then I'll go for a walk with my girl, and then I'll do this in the evening. So on the days that I do my stream, I do about 30 kilometers a day. A little less if I play video games. What's up, Malcolm Burrow? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. You taking off, Fantasy? Have to go for your mother's doctor appointment. Oh, geez. They're gonna make you talk for her again? All right, good luck. What's up, Navy? Good to see you, buddy. It's one of the most populated cities in Canada. Holds a big percentage of our total population. That's true, yeah. Yeah, we all kind of cluster together. You try to walk more, sit still all day at school and college. Yeah, fair enough. Ah, hair's getting in my face. What's up, Crystal Dingus? That's a fun name. Where am I right now, Malcolm? I'm in Toronto, Ontario. You've been playing Minecraft? Minecraft's pretty fun. I used to be in Canada. Am I far from the place where they got fire around the pit? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm in Toronto. So wherever that place is, not sure. What's up, Afrim Kozmaki? Your parents are from Toronto? Nice. And it overlooks Canada? No, I'm not sure. You're just hanging at home? Nice. Used to live in Hamilton? That's cool. Only like 41 million of us, eh? We're pretty rare in terms of population size, yeah. Not even 1% of the whole total human population on Earth, yeah. I hate this name, you're getting a divorce. What is Dingus your legal last name? Do you use mods or just regular Minecraft? Just regular Minecraft. I don't have the time or patience to deal with mods or anything. Your dad's from here too? Cool. You're in Saskatchewan? That's dope. Big flat area. Timmy's, eh? Oh, yeah, I love Timmy's. Keep getting ripped off Did I win a free donut the other day? Nice. Oh, from the roll of the rim? That's awesome. I remember one year I won a free coffee on my first roll-up, and then every roll-up I got after that was a free coffee, so I had like 6 free coffees in a row. That was pretty fun. Dingus is his name? Oh, wow. That's ridiculous. That is a really funny last name. The US is 350 million. Yeah, we're small. But I play on the free servers. I usually just kind of play by myself. My buddy has a private server that we all kind of play on sometimes. Built a big ass castle. 6 coffees to go. Yeah, exactly. Drop a like and a share. That was always appreciated. If you send a super chat or enough rubies, I will do 10 push-ups. Maple Leafs are pros, yeah. Pros at golf. You won 2 free coffees and a donut so far? You gave a free coffee to your boyfriend? Nice. Where am I walking to, Crystal? Nowhere in particular. Just kind of wandering. Cali has 40 million. Yeah, there you go. California has got as many people as Canada does. I was in Cairo and they have 36 million people in the city of Cairo. I was like, dude, your whole city is the same population as my country. Your last name used to be French? Oh, I bet she was really nice. Oh, Crystal French. Oh, okay. I thought you meant it was a French name, but yeah, I just kind of wander. You were just sipping on one a minute ago, you didn't win anything? Yeah, that's usually how it goes. My mom won a home theater system one year, and then she sold it. It's like, why? It's not about the destination, it's about the friends we made along the way. You're right, debater of everything present. That's a cool name. I think because we're in such a big nation, it's easy to assume we must have a big population. Yeah. Well, most Canada is uninhabited and inaccessible. Yeah, no, it's like a frozen, barren wasteland up north. Cairo, Egypt, yeah. Yeah, my sister was living there for a while. She's currently living in Dubai, but actually she was able to catch a plane home this week. So I'm going to go visit her over maybe next weekend. Because, yeah, shit is going down in the Middle East. And she's like, I'm going to come home for a bit. Because, well, no, they weren't directly shooting stuff at Dubai. The missiles were getting shot down and landing in Dubai. So it was definitely pretty scary for her. What's my favorite food, Malcolm? Nachos. I love nachos. What's up, Crystal Dingus? I am Canadian and I don't really speak French. I took a little bit in high school, as we all did, but yeah, I never... You visited Cairo in 2018? Oh, shit. It is pretty nice there. I think that's around the time I visited, too. The U.S. is kind of similar. The center of the U.S. is a massively sparse population compared to the northeast, southwest. Yeah. Because it's just a desert in the middle. What's up, Hunter, the editor? Good to see you, buddy. You're taking off, Roddy? All right, have a good night. Thanks for coming out. always good to see you. Montana has more cows than people. That's hilarious. Hopefully they don't rise up. Like in that Arrogant Worms song, Cows with Guns. You've been to that restaurant that goes around in circles and fireworks go off? Which one? The one in the CN Tower? In Ontario? Okay. Not sure which restaurant you're talking about. Sounds like it could be the CN Tower one, but because there is a rotating restaurant in the CN Tower. Yeah, let's get off this main road. It's loud. Oh, we got some Christmas lights. How pretty. Traffic tonight. Yeah, that's why I usually stay off the main roads to try and avoid the traffic. But it is a Saturday, so. I think Niagara also has one that rotates and is shaped like the CN Tower, but smaller. Oh, fair enough. I'll get there eventually, white noise. That is something that I'll have to plan out and take TTC over to do. I got distracted tonight though. I didn't realize how late it was getting. It was like 10:45 and I was still playing Indiana Jones. I'm like, I need to get up and head out. I guess it's in Ontario because you went to Toronto too. No, yeah, we all had to speak French in high school and stuff. You lived on Bloor West, Jerry? Nice. Yeah, white noise is always in here asking for the Kenny Spenny house. It's something I gotta think about doing ahead of time. Because I'll have to leave the house early to get over there. Pretty sure it's real expensive food for rich people. Yeah. Kenny vs. Benny was one of the funniest series on Comedy Network for years. It was pretty good. I've seen a few episodes. I haven't seen like the whole series, but I always felt bad for the one guy. Like, was it Kenny or Spenny who was always getting screwed over? Like the one guy would always like cheat. Kenny vs. Benny first place with 7 Earl Street, and the second place was 228 Sherbourne. Oh, geez, I'll have to go to Sherbourne. Yeah, you guys are literally sending me to the sketchy part of town. I'll have to call it something like Kenny versus Sketchy. Yo, what's up, Swift Aquarius? Good to see you. Nice to meet you. Have a blessed night. Nice talking to you too, Crystal. Have a good night. And hopefully the divorce goes all right. Get that French name back. Kenny would always cheat and Spenny was the guy who always tried to play fair but lost. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Allie the AI? Good to see you. I need a katana? I have a couple swords at home, but no katanas. Debater of everything, I will stay safe. It is pretty chill. You stay safe too. You're back, Malcolm? Good to see you. Recently learned that there's 2 Niagara Falls, one on each side, the US and Canada. Yeah, Canada's got the good one though. The big curvy one. The American one's just like a skinny, straight down falls. What's up, Metal Sword? Where am I? I'm in Toronto, Ontario. Just walking around, slowly working my way back home. It's already summer in Belgium? Nice. It's getting warm here. It's like 12 degrees Celsius, so all the snow is slowly melting, which is nice. What's up, Boo Bear Ski Edits? You just lost your dog and had it for 10 years, having advice on how to deal with it? Man, like, that's a rough loss, man. I'm sorry to hear that. But, you know, they say grief is like a ball in a box with a button. And at first the ball's real big, and it'll hit that button over and over again. But over time the ball gets smaller, and you'll feel the grief less and less often. But, yeah, it is hard to deal with. T-shirt weather. Oh yeah, it's beautiful here. Like 12 degrees Celsius. It's like I'm way overdressed. I got like a jacket and a sweater on. It's too much. Yeah, he'll wait for you in heaven. Yeah, all dogs go to heaven, they say. Have I ever been to Montana? No, I haven't. I've been to Maine, New York, and Florida. Those are the only states that I've actually been to. You don't have to be vague about it. It's 2026. Thank you, man. I haven't been doing so well, so thank you for that. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That's hard to hear. Because it's like losing a family member or something like that. So I hope it gets better for you. I don't want Evie think they have a discount like you, Maple. A little bit of favoritism going on there, Allie. Oh shit, a TV with no cord or remote. So a useless box. You're at the CN Tower today, Allie? That's dope. Did you do the edge walk? Or did you just go up and look out the window? Seems like it would have been a rough day for that. It would have been pretty foggy today. More barflies to avoid. Let's go this way. Actually, no, it's going too far over. You're also at the airport. Yes, it was very foggy. Yeah, I believe that. What's up, Mark Preston? Good to see you. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys are here. If you want to send a super chat or any gifts, I'll do 100 push-ups for every super chat or every interval of 200 rubies that I get. What's up, Spider Dad? Probably because it was so warm, lots of evaporation. Yeah, that makes sense. This has Resident Evil vibes and you love it. I do get that kind of the video game vibe a lot. Alright. I'm gonna try and get off this main road though. I don't like all the traffic and people. What's up, Justin? I walk far? Yeah, I do. I usually go out for a little over 2 hours on these walks. Raccoon City vibes. Did I say 100 push-ups? No, I'll do 10 push-ups for every interval of 200 rupees I get, or for any super chat. But hey, if I get 10 super chats, that does mean 100 push-ups. Bike paths. I do like the bike paths here. They are handy dandy. Good city to ride a BMX. Oh yeah, I'm sure it'd be fun. Just went to the kitchen for a drink of juice. Daughter had already changed all the clocks. So it bummed me out thinking that it's 1:50 a.m. Oh yeah, it is. It's getting close. They automatically roll back, eh? At some point? Like the ones on your phone and shit? It's only one Niagara Falls, just two different views. No, there is two separate parts of the falls, I'm pretty sure. Like there's one big curvy part and there's one that's just like a straight line. I might have to Google fact check that though. You should at least carry a shield. Nice Sinclair. This was a Bloor actually. But yeah, St. Clair's pretty nice too. With the streetcar tracks going down the middle. The Tractor Supply store got more birdshot you like? Nice. But it's double the price of last time. Oof. What time is it? It is 12:52, but I guess technically it's 1:52. Now you go there all the time. It's one of your favorite Zen places? Okay, yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Thought for sure there was two separate falls. Toronto have skeeters? Like mosquitoes? Not really, actually. They don't really come into the city very much. Horseshoe Falls is the Canadian part, American Falls is the straight part. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've been behind the falls, that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's just a lot of rushing water. Canada does have the much prettier view. Especially when they like light it up at night. I haven't been for a few years, I gotta go back. I haven't been to Niagara Falls since Marineland was a thing. Michael Brandt said poutine. That's awesome. The jet boat ride down the rapids is 100% worth the price. Oh shit. I'd have to go check that out too. I've done the Maid of the Mist. I never rode the jet boat. I did ride the jet boat in New Brunswick though. Was it New Brunswick? Yeah. There's a place called the Reversing Falls. So when the tide comes in, the rapids go one way, and when it goes out, they go the other way. And I rode a jet boat in that. That was pretty fun. Marineland core memory, I know, right? And yeah, thanks for the super chat, Mike. Always appreciated. So we're at 230 rubies. Went over the falls in a barrel. I always had the thought, like, if I ever get diagnosed with something terminal, then I'm just going to steal a hang glider and fly it into the falls. Let's go back this way, walk through the park. Well, it looks like I'm going to stay to the path because that looks pretty slick in there. Wisconsin has the cheese curds. Nice. I love cheese curds, man. It's the place I know in Ontario with sea lions kiss so the story goes. Yeah, that was such a fucking good jingle, even though Marineland was kind of shit. Like, you would get so hyped because, yeah, the jingle of the song was awesome, but then you get there and it's like it was spaced out really weird and there wasn't really all that much there. Although they did have a really cool roller coaster called Dragon Mountain. That was really fun. What's up, Libby? Hello there. Welcome to the chat. Shock, no homeless people or druggies? No, they're pretty much all in like shelters and stuff for the winter. There was like a little tent village here in this park at one point, but I think they've been all cleared out. The idea of Marineland was cooler than the rides, yeah. The Sky Screamer was basically the main attraction aside from the animals. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Hello from Connecticut. Nice. Welcome to Canada. Hello from Toronto, Ontario. There's still some marine life stuck in the tanks there, really? I thought, like, because the place is closed down, I'm pretty sure, like, it's... So they probably got to get those things out of there. If I had something that was going to kill me, I would take a jet ski over the falls. Wide open throttle, yeah, there you go. Larger whales are still there, like the beluga and orca. They're fed and maintained, but no longer see visitors like before, yeah. Because, yeah, I thought Marineland was like closed for business. But yeah, I guess the animals got to stay somewhere. But they're not allowed to get any new animals, right? So once those die off, it's pretty much just empty. They can't be released into the wild because they will die unless they can be relocated. They kind of have to stay there, yeah. And I'm pretty sure a lot of places in the States and stuff aren't taking new animals or anything like that. What's up, Maddie? Hopping on, just wanted to say I'm super proud of you. I'm proud of you too, buddy. Thanks for helping me get this far. I'm sorry I haven't really been available to come stream with you lately. I've got this thing that I got to do during the day now. Hopefully get me back to work soon. Right there, dolphins. D. Hemming is so much smarter than me. What is happening? I'm famous now? Oh, hardly. I mean, orcas are technically part of the dolphin family, but no one's going to argue when you say orca whale. Like, check out Mad Lab Press on YouTube. He has a video about the animals still at Marineland. called you a dumbass, so I figured I wanted everyone to know I'm not nearly as intelligent as he is. Well, I think it's kind of semantics to be like, oh, they're dolphins, not whales. It's like, whatever, man. Like, we all know what you meant, Maple. Let's not get bogged down in semantics. That's just silliness. Alright. Chill out, and NGD or whatever. They're all cetaceans, yep. They're all way too smart to be kept in a jar, essentially. This lady's been following you for ages. And it's like, to think, well, back when I was a kid, I loved the movie Free Willy, and I really wanted to be an orca trainer. But now that I've grown up, I'm like, it is not okay to keep those animals in containment like that. It's cruel. Especially because they're so intelligent that they have like their own languages and cultures and shit. Like, they're only not as smart as us because they can't develop tools. Oh, there we go. Hit him with the band hammer. Oh, sorry, you got timed out too, Maple. What part of Canada am I in, Brian? I'm in Toronto, Ontario. We're at the Dufferin Mall right now. Yeah, let's try and keep the chat civil and not try and flex our big brains on people. Why can't I comment? You're back. I don't know why you got hit with the band hammer, Maple. You were not the instigator. Yeah, I don't know who this NDG person was. I can't say I've ever seen them in my chat before. So they don't moderate anymore. Too many problems. Yeah. Further down the map, you're in Georgia. Nice. How are the peaches? I imagine you probably don't have any peaches yet. What time of year do the peaches usually come out? Fall? Yeah, Maple's a good dude. You wish you were never born, Anand? Yeah, so do all of us. None of us asked to be here. Now we just got to make do with what we're given. We're on the ride now, so may as well try and enjoy it. Mod on 3 channels, it's fun. Yeah, some people like modding. Some people don't want the responsibility. My chat is wild. It literally just got wild. Normally it's pretty chill. Good peanuts too? Oh, wow. Yeah, if you guys are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you send me a super chat, I will do 10 push-ups. Yo, Maple is the channel's encyclopedia. Yeah, he's always got a bunch of cool knowledge and trivia facts to give us. Keep missing the Bard. Yeah, I never wake up early enough to catch him. Sometimes I'll get in like right near the end of Bard's chat, but need to check out. Yeah, hopefully we'll get to meet up soon. I might be going to North Bay for the weekend because my sister is here visiting. So, but we'll keep in touch. Oh, I missed this light. Oh well. Just do your own thing. I like helping when you can, but unfortunately it's led to a lot of bullshit. Yeah, no. You can help us out by giving us cool facts about random stuff. How cold is it in Canada tonight? It's 12 degrees Celsius, so it's not so bad. Neighborhood therapist over there, Aquarius? Yeah, I like doing 10 push-ups every super chat I get. It's helpful for my channel to grow and my pectorals to grow. I'm gonna get strong. Oh shit, that didn't sound very good. Canada's huge, vastly different temperatures, yeah. Like, I'm in Toronto, and it's around 12 degrees right now. I'm gonna go this way, actually. See if we can find somewhere quieter to walk down. Damn, that shit was... Graffiti in the hood now. Yeah. There's pretty much graffiti everywhere. We can walk down this alleyway. We'll see a little bit of actual garage art. I won't have to deal with the loud traffic and shit. It's around 10 in BC. Nice. I think it's gotten a little cooler. It was 12 degrees when I headed out. It might be like closer to 5 or 6 degrees now. Gonna get robbed? Nah. People don't usually fuck with me. I'm a big dude. And I look pretty sketchy. Are there gangs? If there are, I am not privy to them. Can't say I've ever seen a gang. It's 9 degrees Celsius? Okay, nice. Where in Canada is the band Rush from? That's a good question. Don, would you know exactly where Rush is from? A buddy way north in camp. Minus 43. Ooh. Yeah, see, like, way up there, it's still pretty chilly. Like up in the Yukon and shit like that. This guy's car is too big for his garage. You'd think you would measure that when you're buying a new car. Summertime, solitude, self-improvement, goal progression is the best. All the other noise is just noise. Yep. You just gotta work on yourself. Rush is from Toronto, you're pretty sure? That sounds right. I think one of them lives in Toronto now, at least. I know Skid Row is from Nova Scotia. Yeah, there's some graffiti. Holy shit, look at this big old tube TV. Bet that thing weighs a ton. Sure there are gangs since there's news. Yeah, like I'm sure there are, but dude, I'm white enough to be considered translucent. I'm not privy or experienced, like I haven't experienced anything like that. And you know, if I saw a gang tag, I wouldn't even know what it looked like. I wouldn't even be able to recognize it. It's a good message on the wall. Oh, I forgot to read it. I remember reading it before and being like, yeah, that's a good message. I got too busy reading the chat. Kind of rough looking neighborhood? Oh, no, it's fine. What's that? Perfection is the enemy of reetness. Embrace what makes you unique, even if it makes others uncomfortable. Yup. Farting and blame it on a hobo. There's not even any hobos around. Or anyone to hear me fart. Rush is from Willowdale neighborhood in Toronto. There you go. Getty Lee still lives in Toronto in the Rosedale neighborhood. Oh, nice. There we go. Good for you, Cavity. I'm glad you can admit that about yourself. Looks like Cali. Nah, it's Toronto, but I don't think they get this much snow in California. Bracelet makes you unique even if it makes everyone else uncomfortable. Yeah, random wall in Toronto, exactly. Wouldn't a gang sign in Canada be a maple leaf? Nah, they're probably more unique than that. Oh, that's cool. It's a fire cat. I was talking about the realness quote. Yeah, I think it's supposed to say greatness. Perfection is the enemy of greatness, but you know, vandal's gonna vandal. Cali weather is nice. Yeah, I believe that. Lake Tahoe gets a lot of snow, does it? Okay. Learning about California today. Crazy snow indeed. Yeah, like most of it's melted now. There was a couple weeks ago we had a shit ton and I was wading through it like waist deep. It was insane. The music I use is nice every time. Oh, thanks, man. I love the Zelda music. Gives a nice, chill, adventurous vibe. Can't read that. I'm pretty sure that's French. The biggest gang in Toronto is the police force. Yeah, they got horses. Cross this way. This is Dundas Street. Yeah, pigs on horseback? No idea what that says, bro. I suck at reading graffiti. I know, right? I'm pretty sure the first word was amour. So I kind of figured the rest of it would probably also be in French. Down in Georgia, it snows once every 8 to 10 years. Oh, must be nice. Snows all the time here. Although this year was literally the worst year for snow in like 20 years of Toronto. Little wannabe gangsters. Yeah, I know, right? How far do I usually walk during my live streams? I usually go for a little over 2 hours. I'm not sure exactly how far it is. I think it's like 10 or 15 kilometers, something like that. So, you know, a good walk. Senior safety zone ends. No safety for seniors down here. What's that in miles? I don't know. I don't know the conversion very well. Someone whip their Google out and see how far 15 kilometers is in miles. But I know I usually clock in at around 30 kilometers a day. Don't be gangsters. There's way cooler things to be, like a highly talented artist or a pro gamer. Yeah, exactly. Or a YouTuber. Yeah, don't forget to drop a like and or subscribe. By artist, I mean anything from music, art, photography, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of different art forms that people can do. Around 10 miles, there we go. Most of Toronto's snow this year came in one snowfall, over 2 feet in one night. Yeah, exactly. And I went out in it. I streamed during it. That was insane. Around 10 miles, big walkabout. Yep. Yeah, nice 2.5-ish hour walk. I think we're getting close to 2.5 hours now. Or about 2 hours, 15 minutes. "15 kilometers is 9.25 miles. There we go. .31 miles. Yeah. Close enough. What's the summers like in Canada? They're pretty nice. Like here in Toronto, it usually gets around between 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, which is pretty balmy. One year we got up to 40 degrees Celsius. That was warm, but I liked it. Sell your contemporary modern art at a gallery and you'll suddenly never want to do street career ever again. Yeah, like the guy who duct taped a banana to a wall. Or one person who like took all the seeds out of a watermelon. It's like, this is art? I guess art is subjective. But like, I never would have thought of that. They become multimillionaires for it. Yeah, like the one who, like, they painted a picture and then they covered it in white paint, and then they sold that for millions of dollars. It's like, okay, I guess I get it, but also millions of dollars for a white canvas, like that's some disposable income right there. If you're paying millions of dollars for a white canvas. Don't mind the heat, it's the humidity that kills you. It absolutely blazes in the Okanagan. Oh, I believe that. The problem is when the humidity is high and it's hot temperature, that's when it's bad. Yeah, like high heat and low humidity is nice. Like I said, I was in Cairo for a while and it was 45 degrees Celsius, but it was dry. So you weren't like wet and sticky all the time. It was just hot. Oh, it's very muddy here. Oh, it's seeping through my shoes. It is a nice Saturday for a walk. Whoop. Welcome to the world of legal money laundering. Now you know why rich people love stupid art. Yeah. Bingo. And now this fucking... It's either mud or ice that I'm walking over. I gotta be super careful right now until I can get to this cobblestone section. And we're safe. Okay. Whew. Yeah, we'll do 10 push-ups for every super chat you guys send me, or any to interval of 200 rupees that I get up to. You have a black canvas for sale for $19. Oh, is this satire? It's $5 million, means basically I still have all that money as the statue value. It feels good for tax season, yeah. Georgia summer gets 96 degrees Fahrenheit with a heat index of 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Jeez, that's so warm. That's like 45 degrees Celsius or something like that. That's hot. Like, remember when I was a kid, I would hear the phrase 100 degrees, and I thought it was just like hyperbole, like, oh yeah, it's so hot that it's like boiling outside. Because like 100 degrees Celsius is literally boiling, like your skin would fluff off. But 100 degrees Fahrenheit is still extremely hot. Do you think there'll be a Switch 2 Lite? Oh yeah, probably. And they'll probably come out with like at least several like special edition Switches with like different skins on them, and probably an OLED screen. Like there's going to be a whole bunch of different versions of it in time. I don't plan to get the Switch 2 until a new mainline Zelda comes out. Now it's some stupid mini statue of a building. Georgia looks beautiful. Yeah, oh, I'd love to go visit. It'd be really nice. Perhaps in cooler months. It's felt cooler in hell than in Georgia in the summer. I really want to go to New Orleans, which is in Louisiana, I believe. I think that'd be really fun. All right, you're taking off, Dawn. I'm probably calling her a night shortly as well, because I'm getting close to home. But thanks for coming out, Don. Always good to see you. Good stores to support is the Salvation Army stores. Goodwill has become fraud. Not sure about Value Village, but the prices are high. Yeah. I like Value Village every once in a while, but I just go like browse for shit. I don't usually buy stuff from there. Have I been to other parts of Canada? I have. Ooh. Red 5 standing by. I've been out east. I haven't been west yet. So like I haven't been to the prairies or to British Columbia or anything like that, but I have been to the Maritimes and to Quebec. The Maritimes are really nice. PEI was beautiful. The potatoes were so good. Only missed one stream. That was last night. I wasn't on last night. I was at karaoke last night. I'll probably be on later tomorrow as well because I'm doing D&D till midnight. So it'll be a slightly later stream. Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to home. So I'm thinking this is probably as good a place as any. Let's flip this bad boy around. All right, guys, thanks for coming out and keeping me company on my midnight walk tonight. It's always a pleasure having all of you. Jerry, thanks for being an OG and, you know, what's the word? Plugging the channel. BC, Alberta, then fly over the rest of Ontario. Won't miss anything. Yeah, fair. But, yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. I'm glad you came out with me. Oh, my hair looks insane. Holy jumping. Well, I hope you guys all had fun and are staying safe inside. I hope you're drinking lots of water and doing lots of push-ups. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow night. A little later tomorrow, though. All right? Have a good night. What was my name? My name's Matt, Kyle, but thanks for coming out, buddy. All right,